Hey guys, RTT back here for that video. Guys, today we're going to be talking about the Surface Duo and the best setup if you are a college student with the Surface Duo. So I've talked about many times, yes, Surface Duo is a really great device if you are a college student. First off, you can get it as low as $400. It gives you dual screens, which gives you max ability to go ahead and make sure you get your work done. Second off, it is just so easy to walk around with, have it in your pocket, no issue at all. It's literally like having a mobile computer. You can take notes on it, you can write papers on it, you can go ahead and do whatever you need to do on it. Plus, it's a cell phone. Plus, of course, you can go ahead and make calls, which is freaking awesome. So starting off very bottom, let's go ahead and start off with the apps I use every single day, either in college or daily life with the Surface Duo. First off, we got Kindle, which in my opinion is one of the best. Actually, is this Kindle or Amazon? Yeah, it is Kindle. Okay, Kindle, one of the best applications you can have on this device. When you go ahead and open up Kindle, right, you guys can see, if I go ahead and make this a both screens here, you can instantly have it as like a book. And one thing one thing you learn in college very quickly and very fast is the fact that reading is the number one thing they make you do. Whether it's English 101, whether it's biology, whatever it is, they make you read a million pages, especially a lot of the textbooks. And some of the textbooks you can get online, not all the textbooks. I think more and more as days go on, they're allowing everything to be online based. So if you get an online textbook, which I don't recommend doing, honestly speaking, I think it's better to take the physical textbook. But the cool thing about this is if you go ahead and get the online textbook, you can go ahead and use different applications on the Surface Duo to be able to actually take notes, which I do like. And because you can go ahead, and this is obviously Kindle, so you can't take notes on Kindle, but let's say, for example, you had, your textbook on one screen, and on this screen, you could go ahead and pull up, Office or something, and then you go ahead and have notes on one screen, take notes, second screen, obviously have your book or whatever you are watching on that other screen, which is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite features. Again, like I said, I don't usually use online textbooks, but if you do use online textbooks, it's absolutely a delight for that reason. Second thing I have is Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, you're gonna have some time where you want to relax and have your TikTok and your Instagram. Okay, I'm making this realistic. I'm not making this by the book. This is actually what I use every single day with my college life. Third thing we have here is actually iMessage. Now, if you're wondering, wait, you can get iMessage on a Surface Duo? Yeah, I have a video on it actually. Make sure you check out the video. There is a video on how to get Surface Duo iMessage. Next thing we have here is going to go ahead and be two things. So I actually do have Office Suite and I have Office. Office is down here for a reason. Office Suite is right there. The reason why I have them both on the screen right now is because I want to go ahead and talk about this. Office Suite is nice and it's cool. I don't use it. I use Office more than anything. I use Office every single day of my life. So Office is my go-to personally, but I could see why people would use Office Suite. It's a similar thing. It really is. Both of them are very functional with the Surface Duo and perfect for the Surface Duo. So there's not really a big deal, but I personally like Office better. All right. Apple Music, also my college I'm with, lets me be able to, for some reason I can use Office, no issue at all, Excel, Word, everything like that, by just signing into my college. But with Office Suite, it does not work, so I don't know why. All right, so next thing we have here is Apple Music, obviously for music. Now on the front screen here we have calculator, calendar, clock, settings, Chrome. And then I have my app groups. So first app group I have here is going to go ahead and be actually what I like to use a lot when it comes to doing research papers. And it's Chrome on one screen. And then on the other screen, I have my Office. So for example, this is actually, I'm going to pull up my works cited. This is actually from a paper I wrote yesterday. So this is actually a paper I wrote yesterday on Apple, surprisingly enough, right? So this is literally my actual paper, right? So I have my works cited on the right hand side, right? And as you guys can see going down here, it's all my works cited pages, and I can add to that works cited page as much as I want. So if I want to go ahead and say like, okay, Steven, right? And I'm gonna be awful at typing, by the way. That is not Surface Duo. That is absolutely me. Stephen Paul Jobs, right? And I can literally, as I'm reading this left-hand side here, I can keep writing information. So like I said, you can can use this to take notes. You can use this to have just as a as you're writing your paper. And again, you can just go ahead and once you get the information, put that on one screen and start writing your paper on the other screen, right? Make it easier for yourself. So that's one app group I absolutely love, is having this ability of one screen, bam, you're right there. The other screen, you have your paper. This is my works cited page. Obviously, you know, I would use EasyBib for that or something like that. But for works cited, it's nice to have, you know, or if you write your paper, for example, you could always just have like Steve Jobs, blah, 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 right? Easy, which I absolutely love. So first off, that app group is amazing. That app group is amazing. Having Office on one screen and Google on the other screen. The next one I have here is going to go ahead and be this one right here, which is your calendar on one screen and your Google Chrome on the other screen. The reason why I like this app group is because you probably already know this, but the amount of times you have to go on your website for your college website and you have to see all, like, for example, your teachers will post their information. Like, you say, hey, this assignment is due blank, 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 blank. And I'll say one thing, going from, I used to always go in-person classes, and then I went online last year because you guys know what happened? I had to do all online. It was weird, but the teachers post everything. They post exactly what's going on. They post, hey, this is what you need to have done by this date, by this date, by this date. So my recommendation would be pull up down the right-hand side here, have all your dates listed, and on the left-hand side, start creating your dates for your due dates, for your projects, for whatever the case, whatever you need homework-wise, make sure you have it on the left-hand side here. And again, what's really cool is it does go ahead. I'm not going to put on notifications, but if you put on notifications, it will actually show you exactly what you have to do. And like I've done many, many times on this channel, there are so many launchers that have literally a thing you can post on the home screen that actually has your, like, whatever you need to do. And actually, I believe this one, even the basic launcher here has it, I believe. Like your actual, like, what's it called? Like things you have to accomplish your calendar. Let me see. Is there calendar? Yeah, right here. Bam. Literally, bam, bam, bam. Touch and hold to move. Okay. So you can literally have that set up right there, and it will tell you, hey, homework due, assignment due, quiz, test, right there. Right when you open up your phone, you have it right there. And you might say, I got that on my iPhone. You got two screens. Tell me your iPhone has two screens, because I'll tell you right now, when you open this up and you see right there you have a quiz tomorrow, you're going to be like, you don't have to, like, the iPhone, you have to go in an application and click. This thing is right on your, bam, right on your home screen. Now with the iOS 14, you can get on your home screen, but like I said, I like it better with this. Bigger display, bigger everything. All right, so the last thing I have here is actually going to be just looking at a comparison between Office 365 and obviously other one right over here. To be honest, like I said before, you guys can see on the screen, they're very, very similar type device applications. First off, obviously for Office, you know, I won't say you have less, but you definitely have less information than you do for the other one. Let me do that. You definitely have less information than you do for, you know, Office Suite, but at the same time, though, I have no issue with either one. Whatever one helps you out the best is, in my opinion, the best one to go with, personally, because, like I said, in the end of the day, the whole point is to make your college experience the best as possible and be able to get done college as best as possible. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Now, there's other applications you can have when you're just like Game Pass, you know, all types of ones, obviously food applications, shopping, weather, whatever. I just personally speaking will say, if you are a college student, 100% recommendation would be pay attention, you know, don't worry about distractions. This device really helps you out to stay on that beaten path with everything being geared toward helping you as a college student. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out.